Так, ладно, здравствуйте, давайте продолжим бегать за Джедая Консула. Так, это что? А, награды за вход, я уже давно не заходил сюда. Так, забрать. О, и вылетел. Так, журнал заданий классовые. Использовали голотерминал своего корабля, ясно. Не надо их не помочь. Так, мой корабль.
Morgana told me what happened at the summit. I'm sorry that Master Sidoni is dead.
She begged for death, and I gave it to her.
I see. So Master Sidoni lost hope in the end. I wish it had ended differently, but I'm sure you did what you felt was right. But Hallam also reports that you prevented Sidoni from inflaming the war on Alderaan. Commendable work.
I did my best, given the situation.
The Council has come to expect nothing less of you. Tell me, did you learn anything new about the Plague Master, Lord Vivicar?
She told me he was in her head, influencing her actions.
I see. Master Sidoni was the last of the Lost Masters, and yet Vivicar still eludes us. Return to us here on Tython immediately, and we will discuss what you have learned. But Vivicar cannot remain hidden forever.
Так, с тобой не надо.
I have unfortunate news. Do you remember our mystery capsule and the letter? Holiday made the chemical just as she promised. I thought applying it to the letter was the answer. But when I tried, it completely dissolved. We are left only with vapors.
There must be something else you can try.
That chemical is the answer. I know it. But without another lead... Wait. The capsule the letter came in. I kept it to study the log. I could apply the chemical to that instead.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Your generosity does you credit, but I have everything under control. Holiday, come back online, my dear. We have a new avenue of inquiry. Success! Our mystery capsule has finally yielded its secrets. Converting the chemical to a gas was the ticket. We managed to fill the capsule.
And all these words started glowing on the inside. We found the real message. Isn't that super?
You must be very proud of yourselves.
It gets better.
The message is from the Luminatus Club, a veritable who's who of the galaxy's finest scientific minds. An invitation to join them. The Luminatus Club only accepts the best. The pioneers in their field. All these years in obscurity. And my genius has finally been recognized.
That is truly excellent news.
This means I can enter the club's annual symposium. My creations against those of my fellow scientists. The symposium winner will be the darling of the Luminatus Club. It wouldn't be unreasonable to consider them the greatest scientist in the galaxy.
Sounds like you got something in mind.
I think universal adoration and the symposium's grand prize are worth pursuing. Don't you? Pardon me, Jedi. I must accept the club's invitation, then start thinking of the finest symposium entry ever created.
Так, отправляйтесь на Тайтан, да? Хорошо. Так, героик, наверное, тоже возьму. Что-то давно не был на этой планете. Пройдем его. Все сижу в этих танках.
You summoned me, Master Seal.
Welcome home. I wish we could greet you with better news.
Despite using every avenue available to us, we are no closer to finding Lord Vivicar.
Actually, I believe we are. A common thread binds all the plague victims. The loss of Parkanis Tark and Malachor III. Vivicar's influence forced the sick masters to relive their failures on Malachor. This is revenge. Personal revenge. Only one man would have that much anger and pain. The man who was left behind. I believe Lord Vivicar is Parkanis Tark.
Jedi, Parkanis is dead.
Far from it, Jarek.
Juan, I told those Padawans to keep an eye on you. You must rest.
No, my pupil, my fellow Jedi, deserves to hear the truth about Malachor.
What have you been hiding?
Malachor III isn't as strong in the dark side. The planet is the resting place of the Sith Lord, Terak Morage. Our work on Malachor woke Morage's spirit. One by one we fell under his power. The things we did still haunt me.
What happened to Parkanis Tark?
Parkanis was the youngest and weakest. We had to abandon him to Malachor's darkness. His sacrifice allowed the rest of us to escape, but it seems he survived and has taken Morage's dark path.
Why did you keep this a secret?
I wasn't eager to tell my greatest student about my worst failure. I must make amends. I have a plan to help you find Vivica. If the plague created a link between my mind and his, your shielding ability may allow me to use that link to find him.
No. You're already weak from the plague, Yuan. This could kill you.
I suppose there's little choice in the matter.
He's right. We must prevent this plague spreading further.
Very well, Yuan. But we will monitor the ritual, and your former Padawan must stay at your side.
Thank you, CEO. I will go to the meditation chamber to prepare. Please meet me there when you're ready. Thank you for coming. I have made all the preparations for the ritual to find Lord Vivica. I plan to create a connection between us, using your shielding ability. If it was Parcanis, this should work. Drawing on your strength, I will invert the link between myself and Vivica, and use it to sense his location.
Don't expose yourself to Lord Vivicar's influence longer than necessary.
I won't, for your sake as well as mine. There are risks. For one, the shielding you gave me on Coruscant will be severed. I don't know what will happen then. It's possible I could die once your shield is gone.
You must resist, Master Yuan. Don't give Vivicar another victory.
With your strength to sustain me, we will do what we can. No matter what happens, you must give me as much time as possible. Reversing the link may be a long process. Let us begin. Yes, it's working. I can feel his mind, and I can feel
She can feel the power that she's challenging. There is no hope. Jedi, you don't look as strong as you did last time we spoke. Yuan has drained your strength and made herself vulnerable to me. Still arrogant and reckless.
You can't possibly fathom how much I will enjoy destroying you.
No, Jedi. Your interference ends here and now. See how Yuan's will crumbles before mine. Fitting that two of my enemies will destroy each other.
It worked. Listen, Lord Vivica, he's out in deep space on some sort of vessel. Here, take the coordinates. He's surrounded himself with defenses. Send this. It's his code. It will give you time to get aboard. No, the darkness. Vivica's will is too strong. I can't hold on. Please kill me. End it now.
Он просит, чтобы я ее убил. Да с удовольствием.
I am obedient, Master Yuan.
May the Force protect you.
We've been monitoring events in the meditation chamber. Please return to the Council at once.
Жалко, нельзя сейчас этот весь совет вырезать.
The ritual was a success. Lord Vivicar is out in uncharted space, but he knows I'm coming.
Now only your shielding talent can stop him.
When darkness overcame Yuan, you had the will to do what was necessary. Lord Vivicar will have made preparations, and he still has his greatest weapon, the plague.
Now that I know who he really is, I could return Vivicar to the light.
A noble thought, but don't take unnecessary risks. Your shielding ability is our only hope. Go to the coordinates quickly, before Vivicar strikes back. And Jedi, may the Force be with you.
Так, на кораблик мы потом пойдем. Давайте героик сделаем. Так, а мне есть что ему загнать?
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Так, мне еще 13 дроидов завалили. Что с них падает? Еще 7. Ясно, там всех вырезали. Не воскресают, не по-детски.
Work, you pile of junk. Stupid machine. It must have rusted a long time ago.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full systems check. Energy level critical. Data storage critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
You're a piece of work, all right.
I am the information and speech engine of Kaleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe any information you desire to a permanent record. This will be your only chance to recover my data.
Can you elaborate?
I am an information engine. I am intelligent within the limits of my design. I would like to die fulfilling my purpose. Among the units of corrupted data, the histories of two of Kaleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamaravash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
Can you tell me what the ancients believed about the Force?
Maravada studied the natural energy of the cosmos. He was among those who sought to categorize and name its elements. Avamaravash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the Silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamaravash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a time of peace and learning. You must choose whose history to keep.
Preserve the history of Maravada the Silent.
As you wish. This crystal contains the knowledge you seek. Let Kaleth and Tython be remembered. My purpose is fulfilled. Power drain is complete. Systems now terminating. Goodbye.
Ну, это можно продать, в принципе.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Our training is slow for a reason.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel.
За них интересно дают бонусник. Не понял, кто вы? Пограничный, республиканский. А, ясно. Загипнотизированный, блин.
I wasn't sure if you'd be foolish enough to come aboard, Jedi. But I can sense your presence.
Let's see if you handle a lightsaber as well as you talk.
You are blinded by the light side. You can't understand what you face. Come to me, Jedi. I'll show you how light can be snuffed out.
Подождите, что за вас? Помощь не дадут? Победить лидера одного, надо лидеров побеждать. Значит, они где-то тут и будут, эти лидеры. Или вы по карте надо вас искать? Так вы у меня все на дороге встретитесь, да? Только мне надо трёкать сюда. Ничего не могу зайти. Нет, там я не зайду. Ладно, развлекайся, пойду этого убью. Так, ладно, это конец. Я хочу этих поубивать. Или, подождите, стоп.
Tell me, Jedi, what was it like when you struck down a master of your own order? Was it as you imagined?
You can't hide behind your minions forever, Vivicar. I will find you.
And then what? The battle is already fought, and I have won. You will understand soon, if you live that long.
О, уже имперцы. Не шиша. Звезда. Так, сюда. Это он, что ли, чуму насадил? Где он там? Вот он. Лорд Вивикар.
Your power and tactics have got you this far, Jedi, but no further. This battle was decided before you stepped aboard.
There's nowhere left to run, Vivicar, and no more lackeys to do your fighting.
They've served their purpose, delaying you. My plague isn't just a disease. It siphons power from its victims. With the proper rituals, that power can be channeled. Soon, the combined strength of your masters will make me the most powerful Force adept who has ever lived.
If you love the Force so much, prepare to become one with it.
You can't defeat me, Jedi. This face, this Vivicar, he is just another skin to be shed. Parcanus offered himself to me on Malachor III to crush the order that destroyed us. He embodied my spirit.
I am no lost Jedi.
No ordinary Sith Lord. I am Tarak Morage.
Call yourself whatever you like. You'll die the same way.
No one can oppose me. I am beyond flesh, beyond death. I will crush you, Jedi, and your shattered body will fuel my rebirth!
Ну-ка. Консумер.
Impressive, Jedi. You might even have triumphed, but my victory is already complete. My plague has spread farther than you can imagine. Jedi Masters across the galaxy are succumbing to it as I speak. The plague binds these Masters to me. Hundreds of them. The heart and soul of your order.
I don't care about your plague anymore. It's over for you.
Ah, yes. Strike now. Kill me, and you will kill every master I have ever infected. Everyone. Shielded or not, they are still bound to me. But what choice do you have? You cannot let me live, and I am deathless. Your shielding talent cannot harm me. You've lost.
Your mistake is thinking I care who dies.
We felt it. A massive shift in the Force. We have reports from across the galaxy. Dozens of Masters have died from the plague. Maybe hundreds.
If Tarak Morage's plan had succeeded, the entire Order could have been wiped out.
Orange. So this threat was even greater than we knew. Thank you for all you have done. The Jedi Order owes its survival to you. Please, return to us on Tython. We wish to thank you in person, and we have a special reward for you.
Да, я думал, все джедаи умрут, оказывается, нет. Так, это мне... Может полететь?
We've been awaiting your return. Please, step forward. Thanks to you, the shadow of the plague has been lifted from the Order.
There's a title reserved for the most prestigious among us, whose wisdom and skill safeguard the galaxy. It hasn't been bestowed in thousands of years.
But you have proved worthy. Now, the Council names you SWTOR, Warden of the Order.
How will I ever repay such generosity?
No, there is no need. You have earned this honor, and not a moment too soon. We have need of you.
We have received word that the Republic is facing a new threat.
I'll destroy anything and everything that threatens the Republic.
We need time to prepare a war council. The Supreme Chancellor himself will be attending.
Take time to rest. And you should record your journey in the Jedi archives. History must know of your actions. Return to us when you feel ready. For now, the entire Order will know there is a new SWTOR among us.
Ясно, чушь какая-то. Да вот этот кристальчик последний был, ничего. Красненький. Ладно, на этом тогда все. Надеюсь, вам было интересно. До встречи, пока. Уже будем проходить в следующей серии дальше. Все. Подписывайтесь на канал, если есть желание. Пока.